is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me put some Florida water on my hands so we can begin. All right. So we're going to do your 5-card spread. Again, I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. Be open with the spirit. Oh, good. There you go. Be open with the spirit. Since you selected your 7th house, you must ask for a clarifier in that house, okay? Yeah, that's about it. Be open with the spirit and have fun. All right. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes, you do.
So what's this erotic energy I'm feeling from you? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
We finna see what's going on. We're gonna go with your first card. Okay. Second card. Third. Fourth. And fifth. All right, yeah, this right here gonna be some kind of crazy energy going on with you, right? But I'm finna get you right.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your 5th house. Your 5th house. Whoa. Yeah, spirit all over you. We're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is a house also that represents your strength and your courage. In this house right here, you have the 3 of Earth in the upright position. Having the 3 of Earth in the upright position in this house right here, they kind of say, think about, I don't want to say a sex triangle, a love triangle, or something like that. But just think about if you dealing with somebody, you really want to deal with somebody else.
Yes.
I mean, this ain't just no little bit I want to deal with somebody else. This is, when I see this nigga, I'm ready. Every time. Anytime. Because here's the crazy part. You got so much erotic energy coming from you just on this little house alone that you almost made a mistake. You almost made a mistake. You almost left somebody, left out the house at the wrong time and almost got your ass in trouble. You follow me? I know what? You almost made a move preemptively without thinking. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah, spirit say that you want this person bad, and it's like the person that's with you, okay, they give, but that motherfucker don't measure up to the person that you want.
Amen.
Would you like to ask this card? I mean, this is a lot of erotic energy, and I'm the Baron. I love eroticism, if that's a word or not. But this shit is sweetie. This shit is coming on pretty strong. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So is Spirit saying that we need to leave this person alone?
Okay, so you saying spirit? You want to ask spirit? Should you leave the person alone, or should you continue this person and have your cake and eat it too? Something like that, right? somebody long term, but you want to date somebody now, versus the long term cat. Spirit, no matter which way you slice it. Okay, so ask Spirit a question about that situation.
Should I leave this person alone, like, completely?
That you're lusting after, or that you're dealing with currently.
Actually, that's dealing with her. Because the love thing, I know I should leave alone.
Okay, Spirit, should she leave the one she's currently dealing with alone? Spirit says peace offering. Oh boy, should she leave that one alone? Spirit say let it go. Should she leave it alone? Spirit said persistent. Yep, peace offering, let it go, and persistent. Let that shit go and move on.
Okay.
Go and get your cherry pop.
I kind of figured it's the thing, so I'm good with that.
You say what now?
I said I kind of figured that, so I'm really good with that.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, growth, investments. In this house right here, you have Obatala, the god of the white claw. Now, why is Obatala here when it comes to your money? They saying that he's saying that this is a payback scenario. Like, oh bitch, you thought you took advantage of me, but I'm gonna make sure she get all of her shit back, plus some. That's the energy Obatala telling. Like, he making it seem like he's rushing towards somebody, like with divine intuition, saying y'all gonna give her money back. Y'all gonna give her future finances and wealth and prosperity back. It's like you lost something, and he's the one getting it back from you, for you.
Wow. The only thing that I can think of is maybe my word.
Let me see. Spirit, is it the work? Is it the work? Let me see. Is it the work? It says choose peace, a reflection on yourself. Okay, so you chose to take the back seat on something. What did you choose to take the back seat on? What, it could be a promotion on your job. It could be letting somebody else have a lottery ticket that you actually won. What is it? What's going on with your future money?
Oh wow, that's a hard one.
It's not really hard to know if you were more charitable than you should have been with somebody. This is what the card's saying. So at one point in your past, you was more charitable with somebody than you were supposed to, meaning they took advantage of you. Spirit say it's time for you to reclaim that. Now, if you just gave something to every damn person in your life, then that's crazy. You have to know if you giving more to someone than the other. You have to know if this bitch draining your bank account. Huh? Say that one more time.
I said I give a lot to my sister. When like I'm dead.
Okay, your phone is breaking up so damn bad. It's doing that chip shit talking. Lord have mercy.
Is that better?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now.
Okay. I said when my mother passed away, there was like some financials with me and my sister that kind of went strange, but could that be it?
Spirit, does it have anything to do with her and her sister? 7. It says energy healing. Okay, does it have something to do with your sister? Power of joy. Yep. Has something to do with her sister? Right. Okay, so energy healing, power of joy, and right. You just took the back seat. You kind of let your sister take the lead on this thing right here just because you wanted her to be happy. She won in the deal. Even if your parent might have left you something or wrote something in her name or something like that. You just wrote the title into something. But that shit, put it like this, your inheritance was meant for you. So now spirit is going and getting all that shit back and giving it back to you.
Okay.
You was very selfless. So spirit recognized that. You got a beautiful soul, by the way, so don't change.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, love, romance. And in this house right here, you have the 2 of fire and the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position is not good. So they're saying that there's no action as far as you being in a serious committed relationship. This is fun for you, and I'm sorry to say it's going to be fun for you for a long time. So this dating thing that you're going through, date on, sister. Buy you a 36 pack. Be safe, because I don't see no man coming. I don't see no man coming your way to lock you down. I don't know why, but I don't see no dual partnership action. This is you in control of your body, your money, and your mind. And you're going to be running through these guys like crazy. Not saying you're going to be out there hooking and horn, but the one that's fortunate enough to land in your bed, there is not going to be any attachment. You're going to straight up tell them, hey, this is fun. You cute. He go buy $100 to go get you a pair of Jordans. Get on out of here, young kid. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Take out the trash on your way out. Yeah, serious. That's what I'm just giving you a lighthearted scenario, but you is not gonna lock it down with nobody. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Like, is there a reason why?
Spirit, what's the reason why you're forecasting her not to have nobody? What's the reason? Meditate. Okay. All right. You ain't thinking about it. What's the next reason? Take charge of the situation. This is what you want. This is how you want it. What's the next reason? You can do it. You trying to prove to yourself that, okay, you can be you before you get in a relationship. And you telling yourself, I need to have a little fun before I get locked down. So that's why. 1, you ain't thinking about it. 2, this is something you have to prove to yourself. And 3, again, I'm me. I can fucking do whatever I need to do for me right now. I ain't tied down to nobody.
Okay.
Well, I hope everything going good with you, because I'm not locked down. I can do my thing. I got you.
Oh, wow.
If I'm wrong, you say, don't just let me tell you now. If you better, I don't believe that shit. Doesn't I know I want to be in a relationship, married, booed up. Spirit ain't showing me that. Spirit say, no, you don't even want to deal with nobody really. You just want to have fun and get your rock off and kick them out the door. That's the energy you got brewing. You just laughing. It's a real.
Oh God! Like I flip flop a lot.
You flip flop a lot.
I flip flop a lot, so it makes perfect sense. It's like I spend more time wanting to be by myself than I do wanting to be with someone. So I get it.
Yeah. Well, you getting it.
Yes, Spirit.
You get it. Hey, you get it, and you gon' get it, and you gonna keep on getting it. Woo! And boom goes the dynamite.
Wow.
Let me stop messing with you. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you fear, what it is you regret, what it is you love, care about. Spirit is telling me I need to say your memory. Spirit say really you need to focus on her memory in this 8th house. So for you, the 8th house is going to recognize your memory, what you think about in your memory. In this house, you have the fire element in the upright position. Spirit says, reason why you like this because you can't get over that one passionate lover. You can't get over that one, and you're judging every single person to this one particular individual. Sweetie, you're never gonna smell that cologne again. You're never gonna rub on that head. You're never gonna do that because that person is nowhere around anymore. This has been over 5 years. He's not coming back.
He just passed away a couple months ago.
There you go. He's not coming back. So why did they tell me 5 years? Did y'all break up 5 years ago? Or something happened?
I don't know, because we were still really close friends. I mean, until the day he passed away. I mean, wow.
Did y'all?
I don't know what 5 years ago.
Did y'all stop having sex 5 years ago? Did y'all stop like being close 5 years ago? Something happened 5 years ago, to which that was like that's where your memory keep going. Like at nighttime when you sleep, even when you masturbating, that's where your memory goes.
Wow, 5 years ago?
They saying 5 years. I'll even shorten it up and say 5 months.
Okay.
But the number five is very prevalent with this particular individual.
5 months makes total sense because that's when he got really sick.
Okay, so it's
That's
5 months.
probably the last time I saw his face. So that makes perfect sense.
So it's your memory. The reason why you really don't care about men right now or care about a significant other is because you only think about that one passionate play, that one passionate time. And listen, and my condolences for this brother passing away, but Spirit say you got to get over that because you're never gonna feel that again, feel that void. So once you do your mourning, and it's gonna take you a while. Once you're done mourning, look for somebody else. But until that day, sweetie, you just gonna be running through these cats. It's like nobody will ever make sense like him to you, and vice versa. So just get your 36 pack and be careful. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Wow. That one was deep. That hit hard.
I told you, I'm just trying to fix the situation. If your tarot reader, spiritual advisor can't help you get over the hump that's causing you anything detrimental in your life, then they just a tarot reader, sweetie.
Wow. Yeah, I do. Can the question be directly about that person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did he love me?
Spirit, did this person love her? You know what, Spirit? Skip that question. Did you love her? I'm calling you. Come your ass here. You see the effect you left on her. Why am I seeing cigar smoke or cigarette smoke?
I don't know. He didn't smoke.
Sophistication, what he's saying. He always wanted to be very sophisticated, aristocratic, the dress up shirt and tie, smoke a cigar type fella. That was his dream. So you're aristocrat now. So you're aristocratic, gotcha. Did you really care about her? Did you really care about her? He says floor prosperity. Wow. If I could have gave her everything, I would. And he keeps saying circumstance and situations. Did you really love her? Stay focused. Did you really love her? He says clear and shield your energy. He says he loved you enough to tell you that he always wanted the best for you.
He always said that to me.
That's it. He just kept saying that. He just kept saying that if things could have been different, if there was a different circumstance, it's like he like really love you, but he always held back on commitment.
Yep.
He said, let him go. He said, let him go and do what you gotta do. But note that if you ever need money, because he all about supporting you in every kind of way financially. He said if you ever need anything financially, he's the one you need to call on, because he's going to make sure he's there to make sure he give you everything, because you was everything to him. So, but the whole thing, he just saying, yes, he love you. Circumstance and situation, that's between you and him, he says. But at the same time, don't let him drag you down.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, things to come, what will be, what's going to come to you, what you're going to receive. And in this house right here, you have the Five of Earth in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, it says that you're gonna start sacrificing yourself. So Spirit is telling me this, and I need you to listen. It's cute when I talk about sex. It's cute when I talk about you being a strong black woman out there doing your thing till your heart heal. Spirit says you're gonna get yourself in a terrible position, terrible predicament, to where you're gonna feel obligated to one of these Johns that you're dealing with in the future. Again, do not feel obligated. If whatever you're doing, you're dating, and listen to me good, goddammit. If whenever you're dating, you're dealing with somebody and you feel obligated to that person, I feel obligated to buy that person some food. I feel obligated to pay that person rent. I feel obligated to let that person move in. I feel obligated to do this. This is going to be your first path to destruction.
Wow.
Yeah, this is going to be your first path to destruction. Yep.
I will not.
All right. So basically, self-sacrifice is coming. Those days are over with. You sacrifice yourself with him. You sacrifice your feeling, your heart, and your time and your energy with this fella. Don't get in the same situation again, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Is it the same person that I'm dealing with right now?
Spirit, is it the same person she's dealing with right now? Spirit says, come out of the closet. Is it, you know it. Is it the same person she's dealing with right now? Nurture yourself. Is it the same person you're dealing with right now? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Okay, there you go. So what, he trying to trick you to marrying him up?
See, he is like all about like trying to like be in a relationship, and it's so like almost forced that it makes me weary.
Yep.
And I told him like for years that there isn't a relationship, there won't be a relationship. I haven't seen you as a man to me yet. You know, I need to see you stand on your own. You know, and until I see that, there is no chance or possibility. And it's like he disappears for a while, and then he resurfaces with this, you know, I want to be with you, I want you to be my woman, and I'm like, no. So I wondered if it was him, because he just seems almost desperate at times for something.
That desperate nature, sweetie, what Spirit is saying, that desperate nature is come out of the closet, meaning that he feels he can control you. So you being with him is a control tactic. It makes him feel good, because this is you jumping your ass in the volcano willingly. So every time you leave and come back, you open your door and it's business as usual. That time is over. Motherfuckers bring diseases. They out there hooking and hoeing. They bring diseases. You don't want to get caught up with nothing, do you?
Nope.
Don't sacrifice your body, your essence, your your energy for this clown. Spirit is telling you straight up, let him go in your 5th house. Stop fucking with him. Stop having sex with him. Let him go. It's the reason they're going to tell you that stuff there. He is just a leech. He's draining you. And then when you come to your house...
That's why I wondered if that's who it was.
Yeah, because it says you need to come out of the closet, meaning stop hiding behind doors, stop being trapped. The second card, it says nurture yourself. It's time for you to start loving you, understand who you are. You're going on this whole strong black woman sexual sabbatical energy here. Now it's time for you to start realizing that you are precious and you are deserving of your own. Notice the key word I just said, your own, okay? And then you got here, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Don't let this man pressure you into being his wife or his significant other, because that's gonna be your downfall.
Okay.
All right.
That's easy.
All right. So now that completes your reading. How was it for you?
It was awesome.
Good. I hope I helped out. I pray I helped out a lot and got you to understand a couple things about yourself. By the way, you have a real beautiful soul, a beautiful nature, and I just want you to know that, listen, women like you are so hard to come by. And don't you ever feel bad for loving. Don't feel bad for the way you love. It's your signature trait, and that's what makes you you. Okay?
Wow. Oh, wow.
And don't start crying, because you got my eyes watering right now just from your energy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're special. Just don't stop. Spirit say just don't stop. You love the way you love, and your love is amazing. And some guy out there, the right guy gonna come along when you've gotten over all this hurt and disappointment and this self-loathing, thinking that you did the wrong thing, you wasted your time. You didn't waste your time. You loved the way you were supposed to love, the love that you knew you had to give. But it's time for you to have your own, sweetie. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So you want to say a prayer with me right quick before we get off this phone?
Yes.
You want to lead the prayer, or you want me to lead it?
No. You.
All right, I want you to repeat after me. It's going to be kind of direct, but I want you to repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Heavenly Father.
Oh, Heavenly Father.
Whose name I am not worthy to call.
Whose name I am not worthy to call.
But who blesses in grace.
But who blesses in grace.
I demand. Go ahead. I demand. I demand you grant me my heart's desire.
I demand you grant me my heart's desire.
Because I am your child.
Because I am your child.
And you said. Whatever I ask, I will receive.
Whatever I ask, I will receive.
So I'm asking, damn it.
No, I'm asking. I can't say it.
So I'm asking, damn it.
So I'm asking, damn it.
So mote it be. Say
I
it.
didn't hear that.
So mote it be. 3 times. Say it.
I still can't hear you.
I say you're supposed to say so mote it be 3 times after that prayer.
I don't know what you're saying.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Yep. So mote it be. So mote it be.
So mote it be. So mote it be.
There you go. Now every time you pray, you're gonna pray like that, and watch what happens. Yours gonna come. So the problem is we don't know how to pray to God anymore. We get down, oh God, if you feel like you're giving me something, do it. He didn't say if you grovel and beg me, I'll do it. He said if you ask me, I'll do it. And if you want your own man, your own relationship, your own life to be proper, tell his ass. Why do you think I'm successful? Spirit, I know I love you. I know you're up there. I know you got more power than me. You that this and that, but goddamn it, you told me if I ask, I would receive. I need you to bring me my lady. Boom, I get a lady. I need you to bring me a good job. Boom, I get a job. Come on now. Put some energy behind it. But you're a beautiful person, and yours is coming, darling. Okay?
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, that was your reading. I thank you for trusting me. We cry together. I had to bring it back, man. I had to make you laugh, all right?
Oh, you made my night. You made my night. Thank you.
There you go. If you need to reach me, you know how, okay?
I do.
All right. You stay blessed.
Thank you. You as well.
All right. All right, everybody. That's spirit. Spirit is telling people, you know, spirit comes in when it's supposed to. And Madam here, she loves hard. And she loved this man. If y'all can see the warmth in her heart for this man, and he's gone. And since he's gone, she's been judging every relationship she ever had off this man. And I'm not going to sit up and say this is a side piece or nothing like this. It's just she loved this man so much that she chose to play a position and to allow this man for freedom. But, you know, history repeats itself. Our mistakes repeat themselves. Spirit told her, baby, you done had your time. No more. It's time for you to get your own. And this person right here that's in her house right now, it will be causing her to repeat that cycle over again. And Spirit say, no, no more. So Spirit is going to send her what she needs. But first, she got to heal her heart, as we all do once we lose that one person who we thought was our everything. And that's a message, y'all. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. God bless. Y'all have a good one.